Aba ne güzel finişti öyle o. İlk seviyesini hallediyoruz da.
Get on.
That's a good lass. Lovely creatures, but temperamental by reputation. In my land, they'd keep children away from the lost by telling them a kelpie would drown them. Of course, no kelpie I know would do such a thing, unless it was disrespected.
It walks on water.
Aye. No mystical water steeds to speak of in Greece, brother?
There were the hippocamps. They served the sea god. I battled one upon a titan.
That might not be her favorite subject.
Oyda. What? Neymiş neydi kimmiş görelim.
Where's the forge?
Here she comes.
Ne mu neydi? Tekrardan giriş yapalım. Efendim merhabalar, ne haber, nasılsınız? Umarım siz de mükemmelsinizdir. Bir yayında ya da videoda yine beraberiz. Konuşamıyorum. Neyse idare edeceğiz. Bugün neden böyle konuşamıyorum ben de bilmiyorum. God of War Ragnarok'a kaldığımız yerden devam edeceğiz. Nerede kaldığımızı bile unuttum gibi bir şey oldu diyebilirim aslında. Ne yapacaktık en son biz? Reis dur sakin ol. Freya ile bir yere mi gidiyoruz? Nereye gidiyoruz? Devam et kısmımız bu muydu gerçekten? Evet hadi bakalım. Evet, Midgard'a gidiyoruz yine. Kader sözü için gidiyoruz bakalım. Tamam işte buraya gideceğiz. Lan gitsene işte buraya. Ha, onayla değil. Niye onaylamıyor bunu? Urlandım.
We are certain the trace could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No.
Ha, okey.
That is
Atıyorsan
not the
sonra
only
Odin'in yanındaydı.
explanation. Tell me where we find these Norns.
I discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just remember, they really don't want to be found.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
We should take your sled and head to the lake.
Midgard. How I've missed the freezing gusts and constant raider attacks.
Well, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for Fimbulvetr'in, and that killing him will end it.
Where would they get an idea like that?
From me, of course.
Of course.
Ne yapıyorsun lan?
Brother, there's no way to the lake from there.
Lan göreceğiz. Hadi bakalım.
Quiet.
Quiet.
She is a friend. Now,
Köpeklere bile,
Better they get this from
köpeklere
you.
bile reis sinirli. Kurtlara pardon.
Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
I will open the gate. Stop whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them and they'll take care of you.
Tabii ki de.
Brother, what exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I may find my son.
Hop, çok pardon.
Nothing more.
You don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess with prophecy?
Hadi let's go.
Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden mural. The giants, they herself, had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight, all of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Then maybe it's not the future that bothers you. Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further.
Atos Reis ölüme gidiyordu. Dokuzlar geliyor.
Now that we are on the lake, how will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way?
Well, the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home. Not sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Sigrun.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of that.
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed it.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen. As Sigrun was stubbornly determined to remain.
Allah seni
Should've
kedi
guessed it was
tыстırttı
Sigrun
beni.
helping you recover yourself.
Pencereye kedi geldi.
So loyal, wise, clever. Oh,
Doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from.
Quiet.
I just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard and Fimbulvetr'in. Thank you.
We will see soon enough.
Bir şeyler çıkar artık karşımıza, bu kadar süre boş olmayız.
Raider, left leg!
Hadi bakalım.
Behind you! Watch out!
Watch the fire!
Enemy! To your left!
Reis bir dur.
On your left!
Aa, çırpmaya kapıyorsun ama. Vah!
Fire, right side! Ah, frozen! What now? Right side!
Kaos Blade'lerime geçer misin acaba? Kafasına çaktım. Kaç tanesiniz siz lan? Ya arkadaş. Yat aşağı. Gereğinden fazla oyalandık burada ya.
The way forward is magically sealed. Something in here is giving it power.
The hilt of a sword.
Brother, I know that sword hilt. Tread carefully. You of all people know how weapons can carry ghosts.
If it does not help us find the Nords,
Asıl
it
bilmem
can
nenin
wait.
kabzası.
Let's keep looking. This way.
Let's go.
I feel a trace of their illusions here. I can try to dispel it. Open.
Aç orayı sen, geliyorum ben.
There's nothing here.
A false trail.
I'm afraid so. We'll have to see what else the wolves can find.
Typical Nornish mystic.
They know we're searching. I warned you they wouldn't make it easy.
What's the hilt of a cursed king have to do with any of it?
Distraction? Coincidence? Who knows? I suppose they'd say we were
Burada bir şey
fated
yok.
to find it.
Neredesiniz lan kuçlar?
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life, if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
The Nords live in a well.
Hold that thought. I think it's about to get violent.
Oo, merhaba reis. Ne bu gudubet menfur.
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Oh, bayıldık. X'imiz de yok bu sefer. Neyse bir sandık için gittik oraya. Gerek yokmuş abi. Menfur varmış. Boş ver. Menfur takılsın orada. Şimdi uğraşamayacağım onunla.
As I was saying, the Norns' home is called the Well of Urd. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible. Like being inside your own mind.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's minds? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
Mimir, have you encountered these Norns?
Not personally. Freya's right, they have ways of discouraging visitation. Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found. Either he gave up, or he wanted to forget what he saw. Freya, you mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
To be honest, the details are hazy. Like waking up from a dream.
Hang on, brother. That building.
How strange. I've never seen that building before.
Aye. Very strange indeed. Let's take a closer look.
That's blocking the entrance. It looks exactly like the one from Tyr's statue.
Brother, your fight with Thor must have scattered pieces of Tyr's statue all over the lake. Looks like the shield ended up lodged here. All this must have been hidden behind the ice until that shield smashed through it.
Doesn't look like you can brute force it.
Ben doğru yere mi gidiyorum, yan göreve mi gidiyorum, nereye gidiyorum acaba? Başka bir şey yok.
Good, that's the way.
Burada bir şey yok. Tamam, geliyorum. Burası yan görev gibi bir şeymiş.
Look, over there.
Ne var orada? Orada bir şey var, parlıyor. Tamam, geldim. Küçük kuşlar geldim. Şimdi ürünleminle uğraşamıyorum. Hadi gidelim.
You were asking about my last visit to the Norns. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate, which only made me more determined to try.
Brother, what of your story? You faced the fates of your homeland, yeah? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
Exaggerated?
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part. The part where it said you travelled back in time itself to win a battle once lost. It's strange credulity, obviously.
Kimmiş
I
lan?
mean, a rumour about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
This is the area. Let's see. I feel something. In this direction.
Feel what exactly?
Another illusion. It's coming from this wall. The Norns are
Hadi
hiding
bak
something.
bakayım. Aç.
Open up. Nothing. Another dead end.
A trap!
Alka!
Danger on the way! Behind you! Look out!
Bu nereden geldi lan? Reis dur ya.
Too fast! Use your shield!
Behind you!
Yes.
That's all of them. You know, this search will only get more dangerous.
Then we keep looking.
Back to the wolves then.
Aramaya devam, devam. Bu oyuna devam. Bu neymiş?
What is up here?
I don't feel anything. It's not related to the Norns.
Could be interesting enough in its own right.
What's that outpost?
I've been studying and I can forge some new equipment for you.
Hmm. Otuz altı 25.
Gonna keep it spatter free this time, right? Kratos?
38 23.
I'll heat up the forge. Anything for Freya? Fashionable. Kratos?
Ölürsek diye şey yaptık.
Anything more to discuss? Let's see.
Bakalım daha arttıracağımız bir şey var mı ki? Satımız var. Neyi satıyoruz?
A Vanir crest? Quite the prize. Heading off already?
Bir dur ya ana.
Want something in particular?
Neyse kaynaklarımız şu an
Now,
yeterli. Bu kadarıyla
Was
idare
there
ederiz.
something else?
Yok reis, görüşürüz.
Thank you.
You won't believe it, Mimir. This crest belongs to Fjotorlund.
Fjotorlund, you say? Now that's where Sigrun was from.
Bu ekstra görev. Tamam boşver, gitmiyoruz oraya şimdi, yürü.
Freya, still have the dead bird feathers in your hair. Delightful.
Hello, Sindri.
Gidelim. Ah satayım, bir görev gideceğiz, 1 milyon tane yer dolaşıyoruz ya.
The wolves have picked up another trail. Keep following their heads.
Kafasına başlayacağım şimdi
As I was
zaten.
saying,
Yanlış
tales of
yanlış
time
getiriyor
travel
hareketi.
always strain credulity.
It is the truth. The threads of fate span all life and time. The Sisters of Fate abused their power. When I challenged them, they threatened to undo my existence. So I killed them and turned their power on Zeus.
That's the most dangerous and irresponsible thing I've ever heard. These Norns have no such magic, nor does anyone in these realms that I've ever seen.
Ah, can you imagine? If it existed, Odin would have it. And if Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
I would not ask them to change the past, even if they could. I only want information.
And that's quite dangerous enough, in my experience.
This is the place.
Let's go.
We need to work our way up. This way.
Yakacağız mı? Öbürü nerede? Mantıken ötekilerin de buralarda bir yerde olması lazım.
Up there. There. Can you cut a way through the ice?
Oh, are the Norns making magical ice walls now?
No. I think the water just froze.
Ha, manuel mi kıracağız? Okey.
More of your friends.
I didn't tell them to be here. Incoming fire up above!
Whoa, whoa.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Bağırıyor bir de.
I don't know what the Norns did to trick all these raiders into guarding them. Not that they have any idea that's what they're doing.
Freya, thank you for your help. I know this was not your focus.
The sooner we find your son, the sooner you'll be able to focus. I just hope it works.
Just the same.
Çalışır,
you.
çalışır.
A fine sentiment, but write her a bloody note when we're out of the cold, brother.
Ben de sizin. Selam adam, hoş geldin. Yere indirmem seni, yere. Şero, hiç canım yokken aldım ya lan.
Okay.
Bir vuruşluk canım vardı.
It's stronger this time.
Koroz, hoş geldin bu arada. 3 yayınlık serimiz.
This way.
Yanındaki mor simge ne lan senin? This way. Bir çorba içesim var aslında da, dur bakalım. Bir bardak çorba mı yapsam kendime?
Oh no.
Hopla, Freya bu ses hiç sana yakışmadı.
We found it.
Ah, isn't it always the third place you look? Is everyone hearing that creepy whisper?
It is like an itch in the mind.
It means we've stepped into their domain. Be ready for anything.
Illusions.
Projections, possibly. But assume nothing. There's no telling what manner of creature they've made unwitting guards.
Delightful.
Evet, boss fight gelebilir.
Kratos, Ghost of Sparta, Bane of Olympus, Destroyer of Fate, Cruel Striker, Bringer of War, Weapon of the Gods, turned against his creators. He chases a redemption he knows he can never deserve. He cannot change.
Onunu satayım. Yunan'da dede hiç sevmedim orayı. O ne lan? Çok çabuk. Abi bastım şeye. Korumaya. Aba ne güzel finishti öyle o.
Are we in our own minds yet? He certainly
Ha
seemed
bundan
willing.
birkaç tane vardır
I hate
kesin.
to tell you, the parts in your mind will be real too.
Seems he was guarding that way outside.
Arkadaşlar bir su kaynatayım. Hemen geliyorum çünkü bir çorba içeyim en azından, karnım gibi oldu, bardak çorba içeyim. Evet, kaynıyor. Hadi let's go. Come on. Burası geniş alan, fight var. Ya, o Nazu durunu mudurunu hepinize şimdi gelmişsiniz ya, geçmişsiniz size kayacağım ha. Yat. Var mı var?
Almost looks familiar,
Nasıl yani?
but different.
Nasıl tanıdık?
Confused memory.
A rather hostile memory at
Ne
that.
yaptın kız
These
burada
fates
acaba
should
sen?
know I will not
Nasıl
be
fanteziler
deterred.
yaptın da burası ana olarak kaldı sana? Geyik reis. Kötü kara elf. Kara elf. Aa kurt. Evet tamam. Gel la gel. oldu?
She always finds somebody to blame. She cannot change.
Ne diyorsun lan sen? Bu karı ne yapıyor? Bizim kafayı karıştırmaya çalışıyor. Freya'nın beynini bulandırıyor sürekli. Aa, ne oldu lan? O neydi? Bir dakika, pardon. Bu ne lan? Chaos Blade'imde niye 2 tane seviye alev var? Bak onu anlayamadım şu an.
Mimir of the Aesir,
Ah, here we go.
counselor to kings, merry wanderer of the woods, Robin of the good
Let me
fellows.
guess. I'm a long-winded know-it-all and I cannot change? See? You forgot smartest man alive.
Bu ne la? Evet, coştu Kratos Reis. Siz kim kökkeler lan? Kratos Reis'le başa çıkabileceğinizi zannediyorsunuz.
I suppose there's one small consolation to this ordeal. At least we won't have to introduce ourselves.
Don't credit your reputation, Mimir. They see the whole lives of any who approach them.
İlk seviyesini hallediyoruz da.
What is that?
Bloody hell, look at that thing!
Vulnerable when it glows!
Give yourself an opening, don't waste it!
Attack the springs! Hurry before it recovers! Alka!
Bundan kaçamıyorum mesela.
Steady your board!
Bundan niye kaçamıyorum abi? Bunun menzili ne ama böyle şimdi söveceğim ha.
Alka!
Kaç. Kratos sokacağım şimdi kilitlenmene. Bir bırak şunu, bir sal. Kaçamıyorum ki anasını sattığımın yerinde ya. Böyle bir saçmalık yok. Hayvan gibi menzili var hayvanın.
Alka!
Behind you!
Şuraya bak.
It's over. Time to put it down.
Oh. Soktumun küresi.
Well, yet another gift of Fimbulvetr'in, I suppose.
The magic draining out of all of us has to end up somewhere.
Oh be.
This way.
The Norns are somewhere in that cave just ahead.
Let's go.
There's that itchy sound again. Normally I don't mind ladies whispering in my ear, but this is positively irksome.
Anyone ever tell you that you
Ulan
babble
Emir,
when
sen
you're
de
terrified?
ağzındasın ha.
Terrified? I'll have you know I'm at the very most deeply apprehensive. And breaking tension with humour is the sacred duty of a travelling companion. How very dare you? Babbling.
Yine bir faytalanma.
Oh, that looks official.
My boy.
Baldur,
What?
listen to me, please. Stop! Why did you bring him here? You are not welcome here!
Wait! Baldur, come back! Talk to me!
I am so sick of your constant mess.
What you did to me.
What you did to me.
Baldur niye geldi şimdi anasını çıkın.
Selfish witch. It won't stop. And it's tearing my life.
You will not touch him! You will not harm him! Nobody harms my boy! But me! No!
Freya! Brother, over here! Come get me! I want none of this!
Ne oluyor la?
Mimir!
Secret? Brother, hold off!
Why did you never turn on Odin?
But I did! I tried to stop him any way I could!
Don't lie! You served Odin from the day you met to the day he put you in that tree! You sought favor! You plotted his wars! You watched him mistreat everyone and everything! And you never gave a damn until you turned on you!
I know, Secret. It's true. All of it.
Ne oluyor lan?
For love of you, I became a better man. A counselor for peace. An ally to all those who...
Were you an ally to Freya in his suffering? To Skadi? To Groa? Or to Tanya? No! You always took the side of the powerful men who used them!
Brother, watch out. There's more of them.
Even now, you see a violent god in need and you can't help but hate him and call him brother! It's who you've always been! Who you are! And it's who you
Ne oluyor lan?
not her.
No. Of course. You did what you must. Brother, the tree! It's pulling me in!
Ne yaşıyoruz?
Brother, help me!
Atreus, I am coming.
Haydi.
Why didn't you trust your own son? Don't let him take me!
Atreus.
Why wouldn't you see him the way he wants to be seen?
Ne oluyorsunuz hakim?
Atreus, I am here.
Hayda.
I think it's over. Did we pass the test?
Didn't feel much like succeeding.
I see the door has disappeared.
Or it was never there.
They toy with us still. What is that?
A kelpie. Don't see many of those in
Urt kuyusu.
these parts.
She must be theirs.
Will she take us to them?
I'll ask her. Nicely. Easy, girl. Easy. That's right. Good.
Care to talk about whatever the Norns put you through?
No.
Get on.
That's a good lass. Lovely creatures, but temperamental by reputation. In my land, they'd keep children away from the lost by telling them a kelpie would drown them. Of course, no kelpie I know would do such a thing. Unless it was disrespected.
It
Ama
walks
gidiyor
on
bu.
water.
Aye. No mystical water steeds to speak of in Greece, brother?
There were the hippocamps. They served the sea god. I battled one upon a titan.
That might not be her favorite subject.
Hayda. What? Nasıl bir şeymiş lan o at öyle?
We're here.
Fate's own hideaway. Never doubted we'd make it.
Enteresan.
Kratos, Freya, and Mimir's head. Enter the home of the Norns.
Bu kim ya? Konuşup duruyor kaç saattir.
They have finally reached their destination. Kratos speaks first.
I seek my son.
You know the child is in Asgard. No, you seek what all who search for us seek, to know the ending to your story.
The ghost of Sparta furrows his brow menacingly. He resists the urge to grunt. Oh, he fails.
You come to us, piteous
Allah Allah.
archetypes, seeking freedom from your scripts, as if knowing your lines would grant you the power to rewrite them.
Speak plain.
You will die, Kratos of
taneler.
Sparta.
But you called him the destroyer of fate. There must be a way to subvert destiny.
There is no destiny, Puck.
The protagonists are speechless. They do not understand.
There is no grand design, no script. Only the choices you make. That your choices are so predictable merely make us seem prescient.
When my son was born, shut up!
Aha ne uyuz lan şu.
Your prophecy said he would die a needless death.
And he did. Because you could not let him go. Because he thirsted for revenge. And because you kill gods.
But what Kratos did, it was not out of hate.
Should I bring him a crown then? He still slays gods, but now he's sad about it? You are the sum of your choices, nothing more. And because your choices never change, you will learn that Heimdall intends to kill your son in Asgard, and you will do what you do best. And then Ragnarok.
The skies burn, the curtains fall. Exunt omnes.
Heimdall.
Again, he misses the point.
Focusing on the second act to the exclusion of the final. A common mistake in storycraft.
We are leaving.
He stomps away, followed closely by Freya.
I enjoyed your story, Kratos. Pity it has to end so soon.
Ah be abi.
Well, that was educational.
Klasik Kratos işte. Haydi.
Let us leave this place.
Happily.
Ne gidiyor be?
That's better. I can feel things getting more normal already.
Wait. That tree.
Well, isn't that interesting?
What is this?
That's the noose, brother. The one Odin hanged himself with. As part of his endless, mad quest for secrets of life and death and what have you.
What are you doing?
It's a charged object, significant to Odin. Perhaps I'll find a use for it.
Allah Allah.
Brother, what they said about the boy?
Will not happen.
Oh, I agree.
It will not happen. We will not let it.
Of course we bloody won't. The question is how. You wouldn't seriously consider killing Heimdall, would you?
I will do what I must.
Oh, is that all?
You're wrong to dissuade him, Mimir. You know Heimdall.
I grant you that he's a spiteful, vicious little shit.
And so loyal, Odin entrusted him with Galahorn. If we have the chance to eliminate him before Ragnarok, we shouldn't hesitate.
Considering his powers of foresight alone, that is an if of mountainous size.
Bakacağız öngörü yapacağız bir şeyler Mimir. Hadi bakayım Freya.
Even supposing we're all perfectly comfortable plotting an assassination, and I, for one, am a mite rusty at that measure, we've got no way to reach Heimdall, and no way to kill him if we did.
I have
Nasıl
killed
ya?
gods greater than him.
I don't doubt that, brother, but it's hardly my point.
Benim de ulaşırız yani olur. Kratos reis istediğimi yapar bir kere.
Kratos, I see something.
Ne gördün acaba?
Up there.
Gel bakalım Freya bebeğim.
Look, I think we're missing the Norn's message here. We've all got our tendencies, and yours is to run headlong into danger to protect the ones you love.
I do not intend to change. Not about that.
Why should you? Apparently my tendency is to kill the ones I love.
Freya,
I don't need you to comfort me. Either of you.
Their accusation was cruel. None of us believe.
The truth can be a cruel thing. Anyone care to argue with that?
no.
Bunu kaybettim.
But Baldur's fate had many causes. Prophecy among them.
How do you mean, brother?
There are many tales in my homeland of those who fulfilled prophecy by attempting to avoid it. So it was when Freya tried to protect Baldur, and so it was when I accused my son of going to Asgard.
Then we agree. It'd be foolish to go after Heimdall.
No. If Heimdall must die for Atreus to live, then Heimdall must die.
How can you say that, knowing what you know?
Because if Heimdall is a threat to my son, I must act. It is my...
Your nature. Well played, Norns.
Tamamlandı. Nereye gideceğiz şimdi? Bir saniye. Şuraya ben niye şu an vuramıyorum? Geyik mefta. Centilmen ama bak Kratos reis yine de bekliyor önce Freya geçsin ya. Öbürü nerede? Üçüncüsü. Şurada. Maksimum öfke arttı. Okay. Hadi gidelim. Evet, kaldığımız yerden devam edeceğiz bir sonraki yayında ya da videoda diyelim. Şimdilik ufak bir ara verelim. Sonra Black Ops geçelim falan filan. Oy. Allah'ım. Evet. Geldim. Kimse var mı? Ne arkadaş? 16 saat olmuş. Oyun kaçtı? 20 kaç saat? 27 saat miydi? Neydi bu en son baktığımızda?
Let us find a gateway. Return home. Consider our plans.
Hemen buluruz. Hemen anında.
Listen, brother. Before you make any hasty decisions, why don't you blow off a little steam? I'm sure there was some loose end we meant to circle back to. Give your mind a little time to process everything.
I suspect there's unfinished business here at the lake, though I'm certainly happy to spend time somewhere other than Midgard.
It's your choice, brother.
Hiç gitmem vallahi şimdi yan göreve man göreve.
I'm here for you. Always a joy to work on these. May it strike true. Cool. Their deaths will be painless-ish.
Şılalaşım lazımmış.
Whatever you need, I'll create.
Geldiler mi bakayım? arttırdık bakalım gücümüzü.
Have we more to talk about?
Ne? Ne diyeceksin yine? Ek görev mi kitleyeceksin?
How would Atreus get to Asgard?
I'm sorry, but you'd have to ask Odin. He's got control of every path. I know how highly you esteem our expertise on such things, so I'm sure that's disappointing. He's just been one step ahead of us.
Tamam reis, görüşürüz. Gel gidelim bebeğim Fire'ye. Bugün bitmez adamım. Daha bunun sanırım benim 5-6 saatim daha var.
Reads the person, sees their intention.
My intent will be to kill him. Knowing that
Biraz sonra bunu salacağım, biraz Black Ops
Brother,
oynayacağım.
this is no one to underestimate. Any move you make, he'll have seen it coming. If you must face him, we need something else. An edge. Humor me?
Very well. We will ask the dwarves.
Ah, the inevitable asking of the dwarves.
Excuse me, sir. Could I have a moment of your time?
Ne var lan
Dear,
ne
oh
istiyorsun?
dear, what's to be done?
Ne var lan sincap? Aa, yan görev veriyor yani. Yürü git. Uğraşamam şimdi senin yan görev.
Ah, Master Kratos, over here.
Hayır.
You're hoping to play us.
You're back.
Ratotoş.
They're back.
Simmer down. I see 'em.
I have news.
Ooh. Did the Norns tell you how to get Atreus back? Do we have a plan?
The Norns say Atreus will be killed by Heimdall. The plan is to kill Heimdall first.
Oh, wow. Okay, Heimdall. Let's see. Never loses, sees everything coming, unpopular at parties. This won't be easy.
Whatever his advantages, I will overwhelm him with my own.
That's the idea. You gotta overpopulate his senses, see? And I got just the thing in mind to help you do it. Sindri, go get Dropnir.
Dropnir? But we need it. Our supplies.
Oh, we got plenty. And to spare.
Even if we did, Dropnir's no weapon. Why would a... Oh. You mean we combine it with...
That's right.
And then when he... It'll go... Damn you, that's brilliant. Very well. I suppose there's nothing to do, but... Go fetch Dropnir.
Tamam. Draplere getir işte.
Dropnir? I bloody knew these two had nicked it. And Odin blamed me for it disappearing.
They stole Dropnir.
We didn't steal nothing. We just ungifted what never should have been gifted in the first place.
How will it help me kill Heimdall?
Never you mind all that. It's a fucking surprise. We're artistes.
But to even store Dropnir, you'd need...
You were saying?
So now you intend to kill Heimdall. Violence cannot prevent violence, Kratos. I truly thought you understood that.
No matter what you thought I understood, my son is in danger. We will not allow harm to come to him.
Hello hello Seda, hoş geldin. Ne habersin? Ne? Yok, Dropnir yok. Oo, günaydın. Afiyet olsun.
Oh, I'm gonna miss you, little one.
Ben hiç sanmıyorum yalnız. Doğru yüzük değil bence o.
We are all worried about your son, but we need...
Enough! Heimdall's a threat, not only to Atreus, but to everyone. He's Odin's left hand and he carries the horn that begins Ragnarok. If we have the chance to eliminate him, we
And
should...
it's just as likely a trap because the bastard knows your intentions. Kratos, I've never seen anyone so much as lay a finger on him. Not one.
Well, I gathered what's fit for gathering.
How long will it take?
We'll have to go to Svartalfheim to get the rest of the materials. Not to mention we'll have to visit the lady.
Lady.
Oh. Whew, that's a relief.
Huh?
Ow. Kratos? Whenever you're ready.
Kendini çoğaltıyormuş o yüzük galiba. Aa, Kratos'un silahına entegre edecekler. Kratos da kendini mi çoğaltacak? 3-4 tane mi Kratos mu olacak?
See you out there.
Görüşürüz. Svartalfheim'e gidiyoruz. Yine Freya bebeğimle.
Master Kratos,
Gel bakalım Freya
over
bebeğe.
here.
Ya Ratatoş sus, seninle işim yok.
Master Kratos.
Ah, time to go see the lady. I'll take it from here.
Oh, no. This whole thing were my idea. I'll speak to the lady. I never get to speak to the lady.
There are reasons for that.
Brock will go.
What? No, no, no. I have
You
to.
heard him. Quit your fretting. I ain't gonna mess nothing.
Bu Brock'u götürmekle bir hata mı ediyoruz?
What the?
Etmiyor mu? Ne oluyor lan? Bozuldu, cihaz bozuldu.
No, you pimp shrimps.
Uuu 10 yayınlık seri, helal be Seda sana, yürü be.
Well, think the fuck again.
What was all that then?
Oh, just Sindri trying to hog all the glory. Same old shit.
Not that. The gate. What's wrong with a bloody gate?
Most likely someone in Nidavellir been making a fuckery of the works. Probably on account of all that incursioning you got up to. But don't worry, you little dangling head. Old Brock came prepared.
Benim çok fena rüyamda çakı gibi bir şey gördüm. Allah Allah.
Gates said never even think to look.
Hayır olsun.
On account of being stupid.
Sürekli korku filmi seyredersen, korku oyunu oynarsan olacağı o. Bir gelmez, iki gelmez, üç gelmez, sona gelir yani. Seda.
Brock, where are we?
This here's your stop. Abandoned service tunnel, direct to the forge camp. I'll meet you up there. Go on.
Brock,
And he's gone. You sure he was the right pick for this, brother?
I trust him. He speaks plain.
And yet so colorfully.
Mirkit tünelleri. Bul canım zaten.
We
Gel
may
lan
need to
buraya.
work together on this one.
Öbür köye geç Freya.
There. We keep cooperating, maybe someday it'll be Asgard in flames.
That is not my goal.
Doesn't mean it's not your destiny.
What are you insinuating, Highness?
Not a thing.
Poor bugger. Why would he hide in here?
He feared something in these tunnels more than he feared starving.
Hardly seems rational.
Fear seldom is.
Oy.
for liquor and explosives. Little on the nose for dwarven culture, isn't it?
Ridiculing a culture you helped undermine. Classic Aesir.
Oh,
Ne lan?
right. I found that one.
Watch your right! Grim, headed your way! Fast!
O ne lan?
Left side! Incoming!
Hadi bakayım gel. Ah, ölmedi ya lan. Gel buraya.
That was flammable.
Öl lan.
Well, I can see why it's an abandoned service
Görüyorsun.
tunnel.
Freya bebeğim, şuraya 2 ok alayım. Bunları kesmemesi saçma.
Ah, a fortuitous oil spill.
Tabii ki de. Geliyorlar yine. Gel la. Gel la gel.
Grim, headed your way! Fast!
Ah!
Incoming! Back here! From behind! Incoming!
Bırak lan Freya'yı. Şerir o seni. Ufa, uzaktan kusuyor bir de.
Incoming! Back here!
Var mı başka delikanlı?
Kratos, please listen. You have to let me take Brock's place. He can't talk to the lady. He mustn't.
No.
Neden?
Do not ask again.
But, oh dear.
It's not his fault Atreus ran off, you know. Or are you just being Brock's champion?
There it is again. You're insinuating and you know it.
Can't the smartest man alive put it together? The giants conceal a mysterious figure who changes the fate of Ragnarok, and you're oblivious to the only rational candidate. The one who's fought wars against gods and won.
I am not their champion.
Well, we're each entitled to our opinion. Where there's a gear like that, there's usually a chain somewhere.
Nerede acaba o sanmer?
The sigil arrows should work with ice as well.
Dur ama şimdi önce buna ekle. Hmm. Peki bunu nasıl yapacağım acaba?
These gates seem to be connected. See if you can break that far fixture.
Kardeşim. Nereye atıyorsun Kratos'u ya? Hay elinin ayarı. Allah'ım ya Rabbim. Şu tam niye denk gelmiyor ki o zımbırtıya? Evet, dördüncü sezonda bırakmalıymışım işte hayat sirayel.
It's open.
Şükür. Gel ağzına kestim gel. Gel. Al lan. Al lan. Bu da yetmez dur. Al bunu da al. Al bunu da al. Yettiniz lan. Yettiniz AQ. Bir bitmediniz AQ be. Ah be abi. Şeyden göremedik. Grafik. Duvar geldi önüne kaplamadan.
We'll need to get one of those gates open.
Tipine tükürdüklerim ya. Kapılardan birini açmamız lazım. Açalım. Nedir sistem bir bakalım.
Ah, we've seen these troughs before, haven't we, brother? I'll wager we can redirect the water to get that wheel turning.
Şöyle bir şey yapacağız da dur. Bunu çevirebiliyor muyum peki? Bu kapı. Suyla değirmenle bir alakalı bir şeyimiz var. Değirmene
That worked. Shall we?
gireceğim biraz sonra.
This opinion of yours, was that the reason you proposed this alliance? You expect me to lead your armies at Ragnarok? That is Tyr's job, not mine.
It's plain to see Tyr's no war god anymore.
Nor am I. I have left that life behind.
Not killing gods, you haven't. Or else what are we doing in this realm? Forging this weapon? Your choice. You know where it might lead.
I am only protecting
I know. I know. And we both know the places protecting your child can take
Üçüncüsü nerede? Burada. Şöyle yapacağız bunu. Boşluk oldu arada, yapmadım. Ya bu ne Freya ya? Lokma atıldı. Buraya değil Freya, Allah aşkına şuraya. Adam akıllı at.
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Allah Allah. Yağ var mı burada yerde? Nice. Ver bana emanetimi. Hadi gidelim bebeğim.
Careful! Those Grim are possessed by nightmares. They'll be even more dangerous until we stun them.
Bambaşka delikanlı.
Behind you, Kratos! Grim, headed your way, fast!
Yat.
Above you, Kratos!
Hani dur. Yaşıyor mu lan o da? Yaşıyormuş. Bak bak. Yine çaktıkları.
Atreus' mother was a giant, isn't that right?
She was one of the Jotnar.
Yes. I didn't mean she was tall as a house. I know not all giants are giants.
Not that there's anything wrong with the disparity in size, or number of limbs, say.
Nothing in the world.
There. Now we can open the other gate.
Why is it you ask?
I was just thinking of how Odin antagonized the giants for generations. Nearly wiped them out of existence twice. Now you may have a role to play in stopping him once and for all. Don't you think it's possible that's what your wife would have wanted?
Do not presume to know what she wanted.
I'm not saying anything you haven't thought. Her secrets haunt every step of your path, wasn't it? Maybe if you talked about your doubts, they wouldn't explode when you talked to your son.
I do not doubt. She knows what I left behind. She would never have asked that of me.
Why would she need to ask? She saw your fate. 3 of Odin's kin dead because of the path she put you on. You don't think she knew exactly what it meant, sending you to Jotunheim?
This is mere conjecture and probably quite enough of it, Highness. We're all making an effort to cooperate here, after all.
You're right. It's not for me to say.
All right, let's get that wheel turning. Ah, teamwork.
Let's go.
Oh, bugger.
Ananı al.
And they're angry.
Nereden çıktı? İki tane bir de. Bir dakika baba, vurdum ben ona ama. Ya bir bas git Allah aşkına ya. Uşt ya.
Oh, bugger. There's 2 of them. And they're angry.
Okay. Yat.
Well, who's ready for some fresh air after that? Everyone? Thought so.
It is close. I can feel it.
Look, I wasn't trying to provoke you or cast doubt on your marriage. It just seems to me your thoughts haven't caught up to your instincts yet. And I know something about that.
Olmuş bir şey orada.
When we get out of here, I'll give you some space. Let you think carefully about whether you're ready for what it means to make this weapon and to use it.
Ne ki o silah? Ne olacak acaba?
Meanwhile, I'll see what else I can learn while we're here. Maybe I'll send a few Einherjar back to Valhalla for good measure.
Well, you have fun now.
Hey, you made it! About time. I got everything all set here. Now we just gotta push on up to the fort.
Falky!
Sen nereye gidiyorsun kız?
As long as you know that ain't the way to the forge.
Aha, Pamukkale. Pamukkale sularından yapmışlar böyle.
Why do I feel like this has your name? I don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but could we just come back to this one? Trust.
Bunu neyle çalıştıracağız? Belki skillimizde değil anlaşıldı.
Well, so much for following me. Fine. Let's see
Burada
what you find.
kertenkeleyle kapışmamış mıydık lan büyük olan?
Hey, try sticking your hand in that thing.
Ananı avrum.
It ain't just rough surface. Close in behind you. Closing in behind you.
Boss fight'e girdik ekstradan gereksiz bu arada. Anan. Oy.
You're gonna pick a fight with us two thick necks?
Var mı lan bize?
Seriously?
Ya kardeşim bu boss komp yapıyor bana. Anam.
Hope you liked it loud.
Kaç reis kaç. Kırmızıdan kaçamıyoruz. İyi yine yarısına kadar geldik yani.
Get up, brother.
Ya yanlışlıkla el attım ona ya. Şuna basınca basmasam gelmeyecek boss.
Hand in that thing.
Elin şu şey bir soksana, dalga geçmiş, biz de sokmuşuz. O da diye her şeyi ciddiye alma falan diyor zaten, kek yapıyorsun.
What a prize he turned out to be, huh? You said that time to steal my kitchen. Better take out that nest or it'll be eyeball city out here. These mutts? No wonder they shut the door. Hey! Calling all pecker grip!
Mind you, watch out!
Hang on. Almost got it. There.
Hadi bakalım.
Well, come on in, stranger.
I never do get used to that trick.
Locals up ahead. Act civilized and hopefully nobody springs an alarm. No, quit your nattering, you snake-sucking mommy milksops with your protective gear. Ain't you never seen a legend in the flesh before? Well, that ain't no good.
There you go.
You see what's wrong here, don't you? Those creepy flying eyeballs made a nest up on the cables. We gotta figure a way up there and clear them all.
Karabasan yolunu yok et. Şuradan gideceğiz.
Gonna break you down for parts and sell your hide to Fredo! Okay, looks like that wheel up there opens the gate. Not that we can reach it or anything.
Açtık işte.
No grappling up that way. Why don't you look around and see if there's a way to lift this lift?
Brother, did you notice the dwarves of the camp were twice as alarmed to see Brock than they were to see you?
They did seem surprised.
All right. Now I can turn this train and cap that geyser. You just give me the signal when you're ready.
Reis. Beni almayacağım mı burada?
Now.
On it. He is dead.
Yani hayvan gibi dağlara bilmem nerelere tırmanan Kratos da şurada şu kadarcık yere asansörle mi çıkabiliyor? Normal çıkamıyorum yani. Bu da biraz saçma. Gidelim, gel buraya gideceğiz anlaşıldı.
Ah, promising.
Turn it.
Copy that.
Ne oldu şimdi, bir dakika. Bir sıkıntı var.
Turn it again.
Aye, aye.
Once more.
Aye, aye.
Tamam, görüşürüz. Ben burada ne yapacağım? Pardon, buraya çıktım ama. Yayına silah.
Again.
Nereye şey yapacağım şimdi? Dur, ayıkamam.
Hey, I got the crank covered. You do the other stuff.
Other stuff kısmı ne, bir anlasam. Tamam, burayı bana açtı. Ben burada neyi yapacağım abi, onu anlamadım. Beynim yandı şu an benim. Bakıyorum burada başka bir şey var mı?
Hey, I got the crank covered. You do the other stuff. Hey, I got the crank covered. You do the other stuff.
Kardeşim, bunu çevireceğiz. Tamam. Nereden çevireceğiz? Neye göre çevireceğiz?
There you go. Right on the money. Gates open. Come on through and get those cables.
Şükür. Niye çözememişim onu anlamadım. Üf. Hemen aldım.
Well, I think they've seen us. Look out! Up above you! Finally! Now we can ride on up to the fort. Come on! The lady's waiting. Hey, got another riddle for you. What gets bigger the more you take away from it?
Well, let's see. Something abstract, I expect. Appetite? No, that doesn't work. Oh, isn't that clever? Bampot.
Let's go.
Ooh, that's brisk. Think I'll grab some for the lady.
Grab some what? The wind?
No, you idiot. The sound of the wind. How? Watch and learn. See? Dwarven magic's all about the intangibles. The relationship between the stuff what you can touch and what you can't. It's about understanding.
Understanding what?
The nature of a thing's more important than the form of a thing. Hang on. I smell trouble. You don't know what it takes. Behind you, brother.
Yaralan.
So this lady then?
The Lady of the Forge. Ain't no more magical creature in this whole realm.
Allah Allah.
Why, I've been waiting for my chance to meet her since I was knee-high to a Noken. But Sindri'd never have it. Said I was too uncouth. But today's finally the day. Whoa! I got goosebumps on my bunions.
Why, bro, I've never seen you so reverent. Are you nervous?
What? Shut up. No, fuck you.
Hadi bakalım.
Go on, Pasty. Turn the crank. Let's
Hadi.
do this.
Yarma gülüm kolu çevirmiyor. Ulan Kratos'a konuşma tarzına bak.
It does not work.
Huh? What is it this time? Out of the way. Let me look. Oh, fuck knuckle. Do I gotta fix everything in this dang city my own self? I'm gonna need a couple of things. Follow me. Yeesh, this place ain't in some disrepair. It's disrespectful, I tell you. I need that axe of ours to go kiss that material out yonder. The spiky silvery stuff. You'll figure it out.
This lady, what does she do?
Well, we'll see soon enough, won't we? I know this, though. If we're real lucky, she'll give us her blessing. Doesn't give them to every piece, but the ones she does, there's something to behold.
The axe?
Well, that particular process was a whole nother cluster, huh? Maybe sometime I'll spin you that tale. They's the only one who ever got my highbrow sense of humor. Damn fine woman she was. Apart from her taste in men, of course.
Kratos'a giydirdi.
Now I need a chunk of that bronze material over by all that busted up wood. Back in those days, I'd get so caught up in trying to be the best that I'd work till I plumb dropped. Time goes by and there's less to prove. You learn to keep your own pace. Save your extra effort for when it's personal. Like for when you finally get to show the lady who you are. Wow, Goldie, you sure did give up on that riddle in a hurry.
I give up nothing. Gets bigger the more you take away, is it?
That's right.
Sorted. It's desire.
Nope.
What do you mean, nope? Desire only grows when you take away the thing you desire. All right, it's not perfect, but let's hear your answer.
Oh, you won't get it out of me that easy. All right, let's get back to business. One more crank to turn and it's on to the forge.
I see no forge.
You don't see the form of a forge, but we're going to the nature of one.
I was almost following him for a moment there.
We're good. Crank it.
Hadi bakalım. Neymiş neydi kimmiş görelim.
Where is the forge?
Here she comes.
Bu mu neydi?
She needs the final ingredient. The blood of a god. Give her your hand.
Oyda. Oydu. Kaz müziği çaldı yine.
Fimbulvetr'in almost forgot. Ma'am, it would be an honor if you might bless it for us. Are you, hello? Hello? The fuck was that? She acts like I weren't even here.
Mermaids don't speak to our corporeal bodies. They speak to a part of our soul. A part specifically you might be missing.
Ölüydü, dirilmişti falan, öyle bir muhabbet vardı.
Fuck! Damn it, Sindri, you lion cat scrubber! I knew it. I died. I fucking died! The fuck you want?
It needs a blessing.
Yeah, well, the one to give us the blessing just fucked off into the kill.
It needs the blessing of a great blacksmith.
What? No, I can't bless shit. I don't have all my soul bits. The blessing wouldn't mean squat.
It is the nature of a thing that matters, not its form.
All right. May this weapon strike true. May it be wielded with wisdom. May it be put down when its job is done.
Nasıl bir kutsamalarına tükürdü.
Let us return home.
Now you know I can't let you take our new gal home without giving her a twirl. Look, we got volunteers. On your left.
Nerede çalışıyor bakayım. Çalışmıyor. Nerede çalışıyor?
Paylaşılıyor diyor.
Durdur diye yanacağım
Ha,
buradan.
işte onu görmedim.
Sıkıntı yok ya. O çay sabah çayı ya. Yani içerim.
What's your name? That's the stuff. Ain't your first time with the spear, I reckon.
It is the first weapon a Spartan learns.
Well, hell, ain't this just like old times here?
To put it more forebodingly myself.
Spartalıların öğrendiği ilk silahtır diyor. Abo ne koydu lan?
Roll it all you like. Drop narrow, make sure. Poison, right flank. Adam put it up for you.
It will serve.
Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
The drop near spear's looking pretty battle-worthy to me. Let's see if she can help us get out of here, too.
Bunlar ne kaldı?
Up there, see that weak spot? Jam one in right there. Trust me, huck the spear right up there where it looks weak. That's it. Now do the thing. There you go. Yep. Guess we're doing this one boy style. Listen, I appreciate what you said back there. It's good to have friends when you find out your brother's a rack-scabbing liar.
No doubt he only wished to protect you.
Weren't his call to make. The guy dies, he's got the right to know about it.
Take heart, Brock. We all die sometime. Many of us more than once.
No, never mind all that. We gotta finish putting the spirit through her paces. Come on. Might have to get creative up ahead.
Hadi nerede?
Nightmare! Left line!
Oh, lick my face! There's eyeball nests all over! Get your throwing arm in here!
Behind you, brother!
Right there! Get the dang nest! Better take out that nest or it'll be eyeball city out here!
Behind you!
Stop pumpering around and smash that thing before more space come out!
Incoming! Above you!
Don't you see where they're coming from? Hit it already!
Nerede oğlum? Aa yukarıdaymış. Oraya nereden gideceğiz? Şuradan. Yol varsa gideriz de yol yok orada.
See there? You starting to recognize when there's a weak spot?
Ha.
Setting off a spear in anything like that's a sure way to alter your circumstances on the right quick. See? You're a natural.
Görüne çalıyor. Ulan zaten diyor adam Spartalı anasını satayım. Şey dedi Spartalıların ilk öğrendiği silahtır dedi.
Oh, all right. Gets bigger the more you take away. Is it time? Because the more removed from events you become, the larger their scope in your memory. No, that's bollocks now that I say it. Never mind.
Today's all right. Them eyeballs are taking over this realm. We better beat them out. Anybody want to take? Come on, I'm waiting.
Left flank, poison! Right flank!
a spear into it head on. If you want to get out of here, listen up. Throw a spear into that thing right there. See? Dirty enough to climb on, swing on, whatever's you need.
Okay. Sana girsin adam.
Not seeing no weak spots down here, but you keep looking. I'm telling you, you're too far to the side.
Ne, bana onu diyecektin, sen demeden ben dedim. Ya bırak adamım ya, kimi kekliyorum? Kardeş tamam da.
Ben öyle bir insan mıyım ya? Ben kişisel performans
Evet,
sergiliyorum.
öyle
Ben
bir
sanat
insansın.
erbabıyım ben ya.
Abi daha nereye eğim almam gerekiyor acaba? Tam işte eğim. Ne yapmıyor baba işte. Buradan mı yapmam gerekiyor? Aynen. Arkadaş saçma değil mi ya? Yukarıdan yapıyorum, aşağıdan yapamıyorum, yukarıdan yapıyorum. Ne be?
That was one of Nito's children. Looks like we don't yet have the equipment to restrain the little bugger. There must be a way to capture it. I wonder if that squirrel outside Sindri's house has any ideas.
Tamam da şimdi mevzu o mu koçum?
Bit late for that.
Got one last favor to ask of the both
go.
of you, and we can call us square. What happened down there in the forge with the lady? That's my story to tell, all right?
Agreed.
Well, for a period of time, perhaps.
Mamiya.
Oh, very well.
Baba burayı ne?
Maybe those drown will take you. Nope. You don't know what it takes. Over here!
Gel la buraya. Ay olayı. Ay zehirine tüküreyim ya.
Poison left side!
Suck on this, Hut Shaper!
Last one!
Woo, boy! That's probably enough heart pumping for me today.
Can
You
kalmadan.
pick up the loot. I'll set up shop over yonder. Fine. Oh,
Niye yıktım onu? Ne işime yaradı? Yıktım ama. Oo reis.
Thank you, Brock. It is a good spear.
damn straight it is. Reckon I see how you'll be getting down from up here. Best I find my own way back. Been too
Kendi
auspicious
bulurum
a day
diyorsun,
to
kendi
get working and working.
Oh, is that the way down?
And I'll get those gates working for you.
I only hope Sindri's in one piece by the time
Manzara çok
Brock's
iyi,
done with him.
görseller çok iyi
The
ya.
ice beneath those two is thin enough under the best of circumstances. Where is everyone?
Boss fight mi gelecek yine?
Now a good time. I just want to talk. Dad to dad. Speaking of which, imagine my surprise when Atreus came knocking at my door. He's doing well, by the way, and will continue to do so just as long as I return to Asgard sometime soon. Besides, our friend here has a whole lot to live for.
Arguable.
Run along now, but behave yourself. New spear. Never much cared for Brock, but can't deny the dwarf's talent.
You came to speak.
Speak.
You don't really want war, do you, Kratos? All that blood on your hands, on your son's hands. I want peace as much as you do. Perhaps we can find it together.
He's lying.
I know.
That boy of ours is everything I expected. So clever, kind. You sure he's yours? Kid, you really ought to be very proud. He is the key to peace in our age, to break free from all this fate and prophecy.
My son is not your key.
Oh, God, do they not have metaphor in your homeland? Or rather, did they? I'm sorry, that's not fair. I know you're not the god you once were. And now is your chance to prove it.
Return my son, or you may meet the god I once was.
And what kind of god is that, Kratos? What do you even know of godhood? In your lifetimes, has anyone ever worshipped you? Ever prayed to you? Can you even imagine that kind of love? No! You don't care about mortals. You don't care about anything beyond yourself, beyond the monster who kills without cause. You fear what you can never even hope to understand. Is it any wonder that your boy is in no rush to come back to you?
Don't listen to him, brother. He's just trying to get in your head.
Şerefsiz.
Superior bastard. The nerve of him showing up here. At least you rattled him as much as he rattled you.
Good timing. Let's see what Brock made you.
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
Shield strike now.
Oh, this is a fine mess.
Çok saçma o şey oldu ya. İçtim yalan şimdi su. Ne oldu, hesabını geri mi aldın Ceyhun? Unutmamış mıydın sen bunun şifresini?
Good timing. Let's see what Brock made you.
Drop that one, brother.
The Alpha.
Right side.
Shield strike.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Çok vuruyor ya.
On your left.
Göremiyorum, bir dakika.
Behind you, watch out.
Can yok mu buralarda hiç?
Behind you. He's coming.
Good rest. So that's the weapon? A drop near spear?
The Dropnir spear.
Well, any given number of Dropnir spears, I suppose.
Come on, I found a gate. We just need to
Hadi
take the
gidelim
train
bebeğim.
down.
I do worry, though, if I'm being
Çok
frank.
üzüldüm. İyi diyelim, iyi olsun.
Crafted a
İş
weapon
güç
to kill a
yorgunluk.
god.
Monoton
One
hayat.
could say you're
Can
on the verge
sıkıntıları
of
falan
returning
bilmiyorum.
to
Devam
form.
ediyoruz işte.
Does it scare you? Aiding another violent god?
I'm scared for you, brother.
Tiyatroya gidiyorduk.
That spear could start a war. The war.
Bu ay şey
If
bu
that no
hafta
longer
boşuz.
concerns you, then maybe Freya's right. Maybe the giants had you in mind all along.
Buraya niye giriyorum? Buradan gideceğim. Kapı buldum diyordum. Freya neredesin?
So this Dropnir spear. You're prepared to use it?
To protect Atreus. I am no one's champion but his, nor no one's god. That may be my form. It is not my nature. Do you understand?
I guess a difference of opinion is hardly the most I'm setting aside for this alliance. As long as the plan is to kill Heimdall, The rest matters little.
There's also the bit of news that Odin has some inkling of what we're up to.
I thought I heard ravens. Damn it. What did he say?
Lies, threats, and more lies. What did you expect?
You think he lies that Atreus is in Asgard?
No. On that, I'm afraid I believe him.
Then the rest matters little.
I saw a gateway near here, overlooking the bay. We can get to it with your spear, I think. This way.
Nereye gidiyoruz yine? Buradan
That
gidiyor, kalsın.
gravestone. There's a keyhole that looks to fit the hilt you found. And if I'm right, you best prepare for a fight.
Yok kardeşim, yok şu an uğraşmayacağım onunla, kusura bakma.
Hey, big guy.
Ne oldu? Şerefsiz posta koyuyordun sen. Fuck off ya. Senin işini yapmıyorum senin. Şerefsiz.
Now that you have a weapon to deal with Heimdall, we just need to find a way to get to him.
Aye, if that's still the plan.
It is. I will protect my son.
So, then it seems the original plan to avoid Ragnarok has fallen a bit by the wayside.
That is up to Odin.
Yes, that's rather what concerns me. Listen, brother. Those things he said to you.
His words are nothing.
True, though I expect retaliation is no empty threat. We need to think through the ins and outs of it.
You're getting ahead of yourself. Let's see if Sindri has had any luck.
Sensin okuz.
There he is! Hey! Come show off the spear. See what we done. Now do the thing!
Oh, look at that. She's special, that one.
Ain't gotta tell me.
Have you found a way to reach Asgard?
Not as such. Had a few ideas, but they didn't so much work.
Brother, without a way to Asgard, what are we doing?
Vardır. Vardır, Asgard'da bir yol vardır. Tight. Yatıyor reis ya, bir uyu dinlen bir ya.
So, you're sure nothing unusual happened with the lady? Nothing at all?
Nothing whatever. Smooth as snail shit, like I said. Why? There's some reason you expected it to flip sideways?
What? No, of course not. I'm delighted to hear everything proceeded as planned.
Neyim yok? Taştan kemiğim yok. Vay anasını seni sevgisine.
I taught him all about the nature of the thing and the form of the thing. Become a whole motif.
Yazıyorum, bunu takalım şimdilik de.
I said it was a motif, and it was beautiful.
You are impossible.
I'm the most possible one around here. Ready when you are.
Beş bin mi istiyormuş, vay anasına. Diriliş taşım var şimdi bir tane. Ölürsem geri dirileceğim.
You make up your mind.
Kratos reis bir uyusun dinlensin. Ya uyumayacak, oturacak.
Where are you going, brother?
I need to sleep.
So we're just keeping blindly on then, hoping we don't walk headlong into Ragnarok. Is that your plan?
Kratos reis de yoruldu tabi artık ya, ne yapsın adam. Hep savaş, hep mücadele. Nereye kadar öyleyiz? Ah be reis be. Baba yorgun. Ah be reis.
Kratos. You all right? Well, your father seems very ready to go. Shall we then?
Nereye gidiyoruz?
Do you enjoy the gentle waves, little one? Your father and I traverse this river often. One day, you will learn to navigate its waters. We live deep in the wild woods. The most beautiful forest in all of Midgard.
It is safe and serene here. Game is plentiful, and you will want for nothing. We're not far from the place your father and I first met. We nearly took each other's heads off. But he's softened since then. Somewhat. Unfortunately for you, he remains dreadfully stoic.
Karısına da öküz öküz davranıyormuş.
I suppose it will fall to me to teach you language. Your father can teach you to hunt. Or perhaps that will fall to me as well, since all he seems to be good for is grunting. Have you nothing to say to your son?
What would you have me say, Faye?
Anything. Let him learn your voice. Let him know you.
He is far better off knowing as little as possible.
Knowledge is not always a burden. Think. The mighty God of War, frightened of his own child.
I do not fear our child, Faye. I fear for him. He is innocent.
We are not our failures. We are not who we were. We must be better.
Bitecek şimdi. Faya'ya bay bay diyeceğiz mi? Fey.
Atreus is our future. Keep him safe, Kratos. Protect our son.
Oh be reis. Çok yoruldun tabi be.
What did that wall ever do to you? Building focus. Something my father taught me. Did it work? Not yet.
So, what you focusing on anyway?
Controlling my emotions. Heimdall keeps trying to make me lose my cool. I can't give into it.
Thrud, hey, it's Thrud. Hey, be cool.
Training without me?
That a good idea? Training? I mean, I think it's a great idea, but won't your mom be mad if she finds out?
Good point. But did you consider...
No, it didn't. That didn't hurt, also.
Anyways, grandfather wants to see you.
Oh, grandfather. Right, okay. Here, then take this. And, send my regards to Sif, Lady Sif. And, Triss? See you later. Thrud? Bye, Thrud.
Midgardian boys are so weird.
Weird can be good.
It's the two of you, I swear.
What's in the jar?
Milk curd, Mom's favorite. It's his way of helping. Grandfather's in his study. Catch up later?
Evet. Burada bitirelim. Yeter bu videoyu da. God of War faslını da şimdilik. İyi, fena değildi. Keyifliydi. Çok zorlayan bir şey olmadı biz bu sefer. Şu sekansta. İnşallah bitireceğiz birkaç video sonra, birkaç yayın sonra.